Jaylen Raynor. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I'm 18 years old.
Gotcha. 18 years old, man. I mean, that's I was finishing up high school at that age. You know, you're just finishing up high school, entering first year here at Arkansas State. Just how fulfilling has it been so far for you to come into this program and just see the success that you're having so far?
It's been a fast transition, just going from high school, chilling with my friends, just having a good time, to kind of a business thing. Got to be focused, got to balance a lot of things, so it's been a fast and busy transition.
Yeah, I mean, fast, I can imagine just how fast it is, because, you know, you come into, college, and I know how it is in college when you're trying to learn how to balance so many different things. And so just what has this transition been like for you, and just to, come into Arkansas State, just what has the balance been like for you?
I would say the hardest part was the balance between football, school, and everything else, so time management, but everybody here makes it pretty easy to do. They work with you, they help you, so just being here, I feel like it was the best opportunity for me, and just a good group of people around me to help me transition smoothly.
Absolutely. So, from North Carolina, so when did Arkansas State first come to the picture for you in high school?
I say going into my senior year, like the summer between my junior and senior year, I heard about Arkansas State from my head coach.
I got you, man. And so, I guess when did the interest level just kind of get there? Like, when did you think, because I'm sure you hear Arkansas State, and it's, gosh, like that's forever away. That's, like probably not even, I mean, it's still an opportunity to play FBS, but I mean, it's so far away. But just when did it become kind of like a real thing? Like, oh, this could be a good place for me to go.
Yeah, after I heard about it, I did some research on it, just looked up the school, how many students and stuff like that. But my head coach in high school had already a good relationship with Coach Heck here. So from there, I trusted my head coach, and he trusted Coach Heck. So just being able to communicate with Coach Heck and build our relationship that we have now, it just kind of took off from there.
Absolutely. And so you get here to A-State. I believe you're here in the spring, right?
Yeah, I got here in January.
So what was the first impression, I guess, of just the program as a whole, and then just, that spring for you? Just what were some of the biggest things that you kind of took away from that time?
Just the family environment here. Everybody welcomes you. Everybody treats you like family, and I got that sense from the first time I stepped on campus. So just the family-like environment and how easy it was to be myself.
I got you, man. Just for you on the field, I mean, going all the way back from January to now, just when it comes to your play, just what are some of the biggest things that you've learned about yourself just over this period?
Just being able to adjust and kind of dig into the football off the field, being able to prepare mentally more than physically, but also being physically in shape.
Yeah. How much of a confidence booster has this year been for you? I mean, just entering the season where you did, work your way up to starting, and then just to see the early success that you've had, starting. I mean, I can imagine just how much of a confidence booster that's been for you, just to see like, okay, this work is starting to pay off, and we're starting to see success because of it.
It's just been amazing being able to kind of instill a confidence in my teammates, and just kind of be a spark. But I give all the credit to my teammates. They put myself in positions to make plays and just do what I can do, but it's because of my teammates. My O-line's been doing great. Receivers get open, running backs make plays, good in pass protection, and defense keeps us off the field.
Absolutely, man. So just talking about first the Stony Brook game, because you go into it. I don't know if did you go into it kind of expecting to see the field in that game, or was it a situation where okay, I may get reps here and there, but just always stay ready, that sort of thing? Like what was kind of the game plan going into it? Did you go into it knowing that you'd see reps there toward the end?
Well, every week I prepared like I was going to play, but kind of that week I had an idea that I was going to play, but I wasn't sure, just like any other week. So I just prepared like a normal week, like I was going to be the starting quarterback. So I was ready when my time came.
I got you. And so whenever that time did come, I mean, just having that success and then just kind of building off of it, heading into the Southern Miss week, and just what was the emotion like for you? Just learning that you were going to be the starter for that Southern Miss team.
Just pretty excited. Like I said, it's just kind of warming to me, just knowing that the team believes in me enough to be the starting quarterback, and just happy I could bring a confidence to the team like that.
Absolutely. Just what has it been like in that quarterback room? You know, just to have, you know, guys from all different walks of life. I mean, you know, you got JT, a guy who's had plenty of college experience. You got Jackson, a guy that's, you know, second year in his program. Just what has it been like just being around those guys, and even, you know the other guys too that I've mentioned. So.
Just it's like a brotherhood in the quarterback room, like the whole team is, but just always being supportive to each other, helping each other, competing with each other. It's just a great quarterback room overall.
Gotcha. Just a couple more football-related questions. But, you know, talking about, you know, I got to mention the UMass game, of course, and just, you know, seeing all the stats that come out about that. I mean, just the number of true freshman quarterbacks that have thrown for 6 touchdowns. I don't know if you've heard of the stat.
Yeah.
So just, you know, how surreal is it, like, just to see your name just with those guys, like the, you know, Mahomes and Herbert and Caleb Williams, all that. Like, what went through your mind when you heard that stat for the first time?
Well, during the game, I had no idea there was a record for the school or a record like that for just college football. But after the game, my mom, dad was sending me articles and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool just to see those names and my name with them.
Absolutely, man. Just you know, just that game as a whole. I mean, you know, what does a game like that do, just in terms of, like, you know, you mentioned the confidence is always there. You're always prepared to be a starting quarterback, but you know, you have a game like that, and you know, I'm sure in the moment you don't think about, you know, the numbers. You know, you're just glad to leave there with the win. But like, what does a game like that do for you, just as far as you know, was there a moment like, oh wow, like this is it, like I'm here, like was it an I made it type of situation? You know, just what was it for you?
Just a way to show that we're improving, but we can always get better. We still left a lot of things out there on that game, and I feel like it's just up from there. We still can build on a lot of things from that game.
Absolutely, man. So just, you know, kind of entering the bye week, just what's been the focus of the team so far, just over the bye week?
Busy week this week. A lot of competing during practice. Defense gave us great looks all week, and I feel like offense gave them great looks. So it was just a very competitive week going into our off weekend, so everybody can refresh, regroup, and come back ready for the last 6 to 7 weeks.
Absolutely, man. So, you know, I know that's Jaylen Raynor, the football player. But, you know, Jaylen Raynor, just outside of football, I mean, you know, getting, you know, what are some things that you know, enjoy to do just kind of outside of football? Or is there much time really to enjoy some things outside of football?
Right now, not that much time, but I guess during the off season, I hang with my friends a lot. Like to bowl. I play the video game sometimes, Madden, 2K.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that, regular stuff.
So you like the bowl? Is that
Yeah,
what you said?
I like the bowl.
Gotcha. So is there like a, you know, like a high score, like competitive type deal?
My highest score, I think, is probably, I think it was like 187. I haven't cracked 200 yet, but it's coming soon.
One of these days.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the video game. So, you know, would you say that you're probably the best one when it comes to Madden or 2K on the team? Y'all have tournaments like that or anything?
On the team, shoot, Justin Parks, he's pretty good at Madden.
Gotcha.
I beat him a few times, but he get me. He get me a lot of times, but yeah.
I gotcha. I heard on the podcast too that you were a Spider-Man guy too.
Yeah, yeah.
So is that also the video game type?
I've played Spider-Man before. I used to play all the time when I was younger, but the newer ones, I've played it, but I don't have the game right now, so I might have to get it.
Yeah, no doubt, because you know, Spider-Man 2, I know it's like this Friday, that's the one I'm really looking forward to. But I got you, man. Well, just, you know, just talking about, you know, I guess just overall, just kind of summing up this freshman year, and I know you're still in the middle of it, but if you could just describe just, you know, from January all the way to now, if you could just describe it in like a couple sentences, just like what would you say?
Hard, busy, fun, and that's kind of hard. I'll say it's been new. It's been new. It's just a new experience for me, just coming into college and learning and growing through everything. So it's been, I'll say, new.